Kendra. How are you?
Hey, what's your name, honey?
Lisa.
Lisa, get your phone together. Where you calling me from, babe?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Your light's not bad, but can you it's like the light is behind you. You want the light to be in front of your face. You turn and with it. Okay, this might be better. Okay.
This is better?
Yeah, now can you stay steady? Lisa?
Yes.
All right, how old are you, love?
I'm 61.
Okay, 61. What you do for a living?
I'm a caregiver.
Caregiver? Do you have any kids?
Yes, one daughter.
How old is your daughter?
My daughter's 26.
26. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
No, he passed away in 99.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks,
Lisa,
Kendra.
what's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May the 12th.
Oh, I'm trying. Whenever somebody's a Taurus, I ask because my birthday is May 7th.
Oh.
So I'll be trying to see if I got a birthday twin. Yeah, I'm a true Taurus.
Oh, yes.
This is Lisa, Chicago, 61, a Taurus caregiver. One daughter that's 26. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Well, I'm looking for an educated, loving, caring, God-fearing man who loves to travel, who loves to work, who loves to spoil his queen, a friendly guy, sense of humor.
Okay. Who loves to travel, loves to work, loves to spoil his queen, she said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is bad hygiene, lazy, not friendly. What else? That's about it. Just someone, and you know what? My deal breaker, you have to love God.
You have to love God. You have to love God. Okay.
Yes.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I'll say 100,000 or more.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Kendra.
Even at 61, a six-figure man is required.
Yes.
Tell me
Definitely.
why.
Pardon me?
Tell me why you couldn't date a man that made 70K.
Because I raised my standards. And I know anything and everything is possible.
Everything's possible. Does he have to look a certain way?
For at least 5'8".
Okay,
Yes.
at least 5'8". Does he have to be in Chicago?
Yes.
Okay. Have you dated a man that made 100K or more?
No, I haven't.
And you will be okay if you can't find you would never date again if you don't find a man that makes 100K?
No, I would, but he has to. If it's not 100K, at least he can go in the 75 to 80 bracket.
So he has to make bare minimum 75K, and if you don't find that, you'll just never date again.
Correct.
Ooh.
Correct. Because my goal is to be married, to get married. So that comes with it. That comes along with it. I would love to be married again.
Because your husband passed away.
Yes. And I never remarried.
When your husband passed away, did you get some assets?
Just one, and it wasn't good.
Okay.
Just one. I haven't dated in, it's been a while.
So, and what's the age range you would date, Lisa?
The age range, it can be 55 to 65.
55 to 65.
Yes.
Now, why do you think you haven't dated in a while?
You know what? I've been very busy because I'm a traveling caregiver, and I just travel. I'm starting to travel a lot, and that's why I've been really busy. Really busy.
So I'm not giving you pushback. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay.
So is it because why does the salary matter so much to you?
Why does it matter now? Yeah. Because I changed my standards. Before I didn't have any standards. I'm being honest. I accepted, and I was okay by me being God-fearing. I'm like, you know what? No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. But then I just started raising my standards because I want more now. I want much more now.
Too much more now. Let's go to Kendra Cam, Lisa.
Oh, how can I do that? Because I am at work. I don't know if you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna. I don't know. You can't see me.
You gotta see your legs.
Pardon?
Your legs.
You know what? Let me try something. 1 second, Kendra. Let me see something. Sorry. Oh no, now I'm taking you outside where I'm at. Well, can you
We,
see
we
anything?
gotta see your legs.
Oh, my legs? Can you see my
Yeah, we
legs?
see your legs. I
I got
can.
them. You can't see anything because I'm outdoors.
Okay.
Can you see
I,
anything?
that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We see the city of Chicago.
Exactly. Exactly.
Lisa, I want to get your, I want you to respond to this because I'm going to make you a highlight. I know my
Okay.
cousins, and I know people will say at 61, for you to have a requirement of 100K would be unrealistic. What would you say to that person?
I would say it's not unrealistic. That's all I can say. It's not, like I said, I started off 75 to 100,000, but in that range, that bracket right there is good, and I know that's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but let me ask you this. Have you met any man that has tried to court you with that salary?
No, I haven't.
Do you think that that might be um, saying something? I don't know.
Can you hear me, Kendra? Say
I
that
can hear
again.
you.
Say it again. Could you repeat yourself?
So
I
do you
lost
think
you.
because you're telling me you've never met a man that made that amount of money that
Mm-hmm.
has tried to court you and date you? So would that does that not mean anything? Can you hear me, Lisa? Lisa,
Kendra, can you hear me?
Lisa, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I just heard you just now going in and out. I'm going to move over here. Now repeat yourself, please.
Okay.
Okay. One more time.
I
I'm sorry.
said,
Uh-huh.
okay. Can you, okay, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to talk to you about your personal reality because I asked you, have you ever dated a man? Or
Mm-hmm.
has a man that made that amount of money ever tried to date you? You said no. So does that mean anything to you? Being that you've been single with this new standard, but nobody in that tax bracket has been trying to court you.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't think
getting
this.
a phone.
Maybe God doesn't want
I'm,
this message to go
I'm
through. I don't know. Lisa, hello?
no, a phone call was coming in. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kendra.
Um, um, I didn't ask the same question 3 times. Are you able to hear me? This will be my last time
Yes,
repeating it.
yes, I can. I can hear you now.
Okay. My dialogue to you is because you said that nobody in that tax bracket has ever tried to court you. So would that mean anything? Like if no man that makes that amount of money is trying to court you, does that mean anything?
No, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, that never happened before, but if no one tries to court me with that in that bracket, I mean, it doesn't bother me, and there's a such thing as you can't change your mind, I mean, I'm just waiting to see if that's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with bringing the numbers down. I'm okay with that. I just, like I said, lifted my standards a little bit just to see because I've never done that. And I said, I'm going to try that. And if it doesn't work, of course, I'm willing to go down to, even if I go down to 60 or 50, of course I will. Without a doubt, I would.
Right.
Without a doubt. I'm just being honest. I
And
just said I wanted to try something new. I wanted to get outside my comfort zone.
yeah, 100K is the child. 100K going out like annihilators. He got to be 100K. Y'all be saying 100K like it's nothing. And somebody in the comment said 100K is not a lot of money. And I would humbly say I agree, right? I would
Yeah.
humbly say
Okay.
for in my world, 100K really isn't a lot of money. But then
Yeah.
I always ask, is 100K pursuing you? Because you're right, it's not a lot of money. But I believe in creating your reality, and then I also believe in acknowledging your reality.
Right.
So if
You're
100K is not
right.
a lot of money,
Yeah.
then the question is this person trying to pursue you?
Oh, I understand what you're saying. No, they haven't, but if they don't, then I'll just see what comes my way.
Okay, that's
You
fair
know.
enough,
Yeah.
Lisa. Let's keep going. So your last
Okay.
relationship, was it your husband?
No.
No. Okay.
No. No.
Um, when's the last time you was? Oh, you said no. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was how many years ago was that? That's been a minute. It's been 7 years. 7 years. Yes.
Okay, 7 years. You don't have
Yes.
to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
7 years ago.
7 years
Yes.
ago. Are you waiting for a marriage or a relationship or just
Relationship.
relationship? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
My 3 flaws. Sometimes I have a tendency of over talking people. I have to learn to curb that, over talk. Um, I can be a little bullheaded, just a little bit. I, I, I can work on that from being bullheaded and over talking people.
Over
That's all.
talking.
Just those two, really, yeah. Because I've changed a great deal.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm caring. I have a big heart. I love to assist people in all areas. I'm a giver. Just like I told you, I was a traveling caregiver, so it's in my heart. I have a sense of humor. Um, just fun to be with.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Lisa Chicago 61, caregiver. She's one daughter 26. How can the guy reach out to you, honey?
They can reach out to me via Facebook. My name is Lisa Clark. I'm not on Instagram. I can give them my email address. Is that allowed or no?
I mean, I've had older, not seasoned people. How about that? Seasoned people give out their email address before. So if you want to give out your email address, you can.
Okay, Lisa Clark 0512 at yahoo.com.
Okay. And there you have it. I wish you the best, honey.
Thank you, Kendra, and you have a great day.
Bye, baby. Bye, baby.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Yes, sir. Let me say this, because I am a living witness of anything is possible. My life is a manifestation. And if y'all been on this show with this journey for me, you've seen, I mean, you guys came, I've been doing media for over 20 years. I am aware that most of y'all know me from this show, which I created 3 years ago. I would say, so I understand in speaking into existence of what you want. That is works very well for me, manifestation. So I do believe in that. But I also believe in also acknowledging what is coming towards you. And someone said that 100K is not a lot of money. And if in your world 100K is not a lot of money, more power to you. So then I would just say, is that person trying to pursue you? Like, are you dating a man? Like, it doesn't take for me or the cousins to tell you something. Your reality speaks to you more than I could ever speak to you. I'm meeting you within minutes. And all I do is I like to ask the questions to help you understand what might be your dating pool. Because what happens is because we're on social media, we're all connected. Like right now I'm in LA, you probably in Aruba, New York, Chicago, Texas. Who the hell knows where you are? But we're connected in this moment. When you're on social media, you're scrolling and you're seeing women with these baller men. Oh, I want to talk about this. With these baller men, and you're like, well, I deserve that life too. I deserve that life too. I deserve to be treated like a queen too, and I get all that too. But what a lot of times y'all don't know is what that woman is dealing with behind those photos. Y'all might be looking at those photos and be like, wow, she has this, she has a nice house. You don't know what the hell she's dealing with in that relationship. So don't ever just look at the screenshot and think that grass is greener on the other side. And then secondly, you do have to acknowledge, are you surrounded by those men? Are you surrounded by those people? Like, are there 10, 100K or plus more trying to date you? Like, are they? Not telling you to, and if they're not, and that's what you want, figure out your way to get into their environment. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all gonna let social media fuck y'all life up though. Y'all not gonna be able to have no real life because y'all letting social media people make y'all unappreciate your life. Let me tell you something. Love, if you have peace of mind and you are building with a person and it's genuine, that is way more than 100K. And I'm not saying that you can't have that with a man that makes 100K. I'm not saying that. So I want to make sure I get that clear. I'm just saying you have to acknowledge who is trying to treat you right and really trying to pursue you. And if a man is trying to love on you that makes 100K or more, glory be to God. You got your whole entire dream. But if there's a man that's going to love on you and really help you build, and y'all can build together, that's the real secret sauce to what y'all really want.